Sunshine through the cloudy day, even through the rain, we still got shine. Boom, boom, rise and shine. Even on a cloudy day, even on a rainy day, even on a weird day, even on a bad hair day, just waking up in this morning. Oh, see that shine like to come out, bro. That shine like to come out. That's what we have to do. We're growing growth around here, homie. Not just weed, not just businesses, but mentality. And that's the big thing I keep forgetting inside myself. And every morning that I rise early, just how many days and decades and ideas I put into work and that they're finally coming to fruition. Saints Addiction, we on a mission, bro. Let's roll up some of this beautiful purple weed we got this morning. It's a hybrid. Hybrido, Runts of Eden. 28 grams of pre-ground for like $70. Join Weed Club. We got cheaper trees on deck, but that's what I've been growing this morning. That's right. We've been growing Weed Club worldwide. I busted out the card. If you don't have this card, $42 a year gets you to all the events for free, plus a free shirt, plus a free weed swag bag. We made it 42 because 420, but boom, baby, boom. I created something. This source and smoke safely here, bro, came from this. Came from above here, and I forget. I forget all the businesses that I had cooking. I forget all the different connections and people that I've inspired. I forget all the events that I've thrown in my life. I got so consumed in what I was lost, what was taken from me, or what didn't work, and I forgot about all of the work that I've done. Do you do that sometimes? Do you forget the amount of stacking that you've done in your life, the amount of hard days that you've had to endure, and the amount of disappointments that you've probably seen only to end up where you are? We're an amalgamation of a lot of different events, man. We're a lot of time ticked by, if you know what I mean. And what you've done with your time adds up. I think a lot of us get to forget our growth because it's so incremental and it's so minuscule. It's like watching a tree grow, but bam, now the tree's in front of you, and you're just like, fuck, that's a real fucking tree. You can't deny the amount of growth in this tree, right? But I think we deny the amount of growth inside me. I tend to overvaluate sometimes my achievements, and then I tend to undervaluate some of my accomplishments. And I don't know if that's the human condition or it's just me. I'm not here to judge that nor disagree. But the morning time, this freshness when the rain has rolled away all the streets and there's morning dew on the grass and the fresh flowers and birds chirping, I realize that growth keeps happening. Whether you acknowledge it or not, maybe it's every time you shave your hair or shave the lawn, right? You got to mow the lawn. Then you be like, damn, this grass is growing pretty fast. And I forgot to grow my grass. For somebody that smokes a lot of grass, I forgot how much grass I've grown. I forgot how much I've endured. I forgot just how much suffering has happened already, and I still persevered. I still kept pushing. Oh, you want to arrest me at my marijuana mansion party? Is that what you want to do? Okay, well, I'm going to start this weed club thing. And then now I'm going to go take it worldwide. And then now my friends are going to want to be a part of it too. And now they've been running the whole shop for me, talking about Tyler Durden, your boy Marky Saint, with his six-pack abs going around the world spreading weed clubs so everybody can just find some trees and some stoner information and do as they please instead of going to jail because of one tree. It makes no sense to me. So I just kept growing it, and then I'm thinking positive pebbles too. That's right. I'm going up and down these streets of Pittsburgh, and I was like, how do I reach these people? Well, I don't think they want any edibles, and I'm sure I can't sell, for 20 products. I would like to go, however, around to some of the smoke shops around here, get some business cards, switch it up. But yeah, man, going around, bro, shaking hands, man, figuring it out, bro. Is that not what we do every morning? Figure it out, how to make ourselves a better person, how to grow from our lessons and our pain, how to turn that pain into some pleasure, bro. Is that not what we do every morning? When we're not fucking around on islands and going around the world. I forgot I was a squirrel that kept stacking his nuts inside of these trees, if you know what I mean. And these trees, well, they got a lot of breeze, and they've been waiting for a motherfucker to light 12 candles and have another motherfucking season up in this bitch. Watch your seasons. Watch your growth. Everybody got an off season, but not everybody working out in off season. Some people are already just talking that shit, trying to press. Nevertheless, I'm over here on that growth pattern. Whatever pain it took to get the branch to shoot out of you, the trunk of your family, whatever it took to make you into this reality has formed you. And there is no wasted time. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. We had this conversation yesterday talking about rhyme and reason and how there's a default to all of it. hmm We'd like to have everything make sense, but we might not ever get to see the sense get made. That's the truth of it. You might not ever even get to lay under the shade of the trees that you plant. Amen. But that's okay. As long as someone gets to blaze in the shade, park and spark, get to be free and free their mind, then my job here is done. That I got to be smart enough than the cops that were busting me at my shop or at my events, talking about you can't sell tickets to a public event, but you can't smoke in public. Okay, well, this is a private event with private members. It's a membership. Just like Costco, homie, you can get all the cheap weed you want, minus the taxes, minus the bullshit of the dispensaries. Real weed on the streets. Get more weed for your money. Smoke around friends. This message is brought to you by Future Roller, Mike Tyson Wraps, Papers, and everything else that I sell. Just weed swag bags, giving it out. You already know weed on shirts. We're going to do the shirt game because that's just what Saints Addiction's all about. But I have forgotten myself. That's the truth of it. I had forgotten how much work I did with the magazine. I forgot how much work I did with the Weed Club and putting in hundreds of thousands of dollars. But this is what thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, untold hours, countless events, so that I could smoke some trees with my in the breeze with my knees. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hang out with my friends and not smoke weed alone. Simple requests turned into more. A simple idea of watching somebody sell rocks for $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. I was like $5 each for a rock that someone painted. Well, how cute would it be with all these little balconies to just leave people some positive pebbles? Maybe just do 100 of them. Go around the neighborhood and be nice to people and just say hi neighbor, hi neighbor, hi neighbor, and just set up positivity pebbles. They're out there. There's a whole pebble crew of people just painting pebbles. My friend's really good at it. She'll put your pet on it too. Positivity pebbles. We'll paint them all. And that's it. Ideas where there were none. Where you were confused, lost, and without orientation. A calm mind was like, wait a minute, I can go around this block. Let me see this block real quick. Let me go up this hill real quick. Let me talk to a few neighbors real quick. Let me get that shine real quick. And then I forgot who I was. I was an entrepreneur. I am a creator. I am someone from this earth that makes things from the earth. I sit here and I grab my ideas and I go, wait a minute, I have ideas. Those are fun ideas that could be turned into profit really quick. Super fun to do, hella interactive, and it's all the requirements that I require from life. When I set up this business, I said, okay, it's going to be name brand, Saint next to Tyson, Saint next to Bob Marley. We got Mike Tyson and Bob Marley left and right sitting here selling their products, going worldwide, knocking on doors, either if it's Spain or if it's Thailand or even if it's Pittsburgh. I'm knocking on doors, just seeing what people are about, seeing if they got the same products that I got. Same clout, got these business cards, want to get rid of them, dropped off a bunch to my friend before I left. And he's like, is this all for me? I said, it sure is, bro. It sure is. And you're going to help me by handing out business cards for me. There's got to be people that want American products, somewhere to reach, somewhere to get to. And that's what I did. I created Smoke and Review. And I just figured I'd get all this weed and I'd get all these products and I'd sit here anyway and tell you my honesty because that's what Saints Addiction is, you know. No one is perfect, and being honest, honestly flawed, and just be like, oh man, this product is whack, this product is dope, and just go that way. Is it whack or dope? Dope over whack. And that's what it is. I just forgot my growth. I was so consumed by the island. I was so consumed by this love. I was so consumed by fantasy that I forgot my reality. And if you've been working on your reality, then your real is really good. You're going to be like, these really are my abs. Like, what the fuck? This is really my weight loss, bro. Like, no one else can take it from me. This is my body. This is really my brand. Nobody can take it from me. Even my friend was like, I remember helping with that design. He was drunk. He wasn't a part of that design, but that's okay. But that's okay. I got people that are involved. I got people that are growing, looking at all these DTFs and direct to films, and I turned my buddy onto it in Finland, and now he's doing 200 sweaters, and I turned my buddy on, and now he's doing $4,000 worth of inventory, and I'm looking at it, I said, oh, I got too many websites. Oh, I must have forgot that I can do shirts for moms, shirts for dads, onesies for babies, fucking weed on shirts, all on the same sheet, bro. Just sitting there, just pressing these designs. One sheet, hot, quick, bam, 15 seconds. See you later. Alligator, $20 in my pocket. And that's what happened. I was like, this idea ain't far off. It could be a zodiac, it could be a birthday, it could be weed. If you please, I'll just press it. And sit in the shade of the tree that I planted and smile in the shine that shines upon me and just remember that, you know, as much as I like to bitch about my life and things not being exactly what I want them to be and being a diehard perfectionist and letting, you know, letting, what do you call that when you have letting your disappointments, or what is it called when you have requirements? I don't know what you call that. What do you call it when you have expectations? You know, the expectation is always to be successful. The journey is not a destination. The journey was to grow as I go, and to go grow the business no matter where I go. Always talking about products, always being in people's faces, always spreading the business cards, never giving up, working with the team, having the team do the week club, watching people with fistful of cash in their week club card in their hand, going like, "Yo, I'm picking up trees. I just want to chill the fuck out. We got a new pool table. You know, do you got your week club card? Boom, then you're not a cop, and that you were sent by a friend." And don't talk about weed club because no one else is talking about it. You're already smoking about it. You're already with the homie. They're already coming to the event with you. There will be no need to communicate this because weed smokers already know. We already know the rules. We already know who smokes. We're already at their house smoking with them. Hey, you want to go pick up some trees with me? Bet. Do you want to just go smoke? Sure. Hey, you're pretty good at rolling a joint, aren't you? Yeah. You want to join the joint rolling contest, blunt rolling contest? You want to win a 3D printed bong? Do you want to have look forward to an event all month long that all you got is your kids and this is all you got is First Friday sessions? It makes my heart smile. I forget what I've done, bro. I'm out on the beach this morning, but I forget how many times I was on the beach. Does that make sense? That our mind plays tricks on me. You forget how much of a growth you've gone through. That the things that were meant to kill you haven't killed you, and that you still standing, still strong, getting up early, still chopping that big boy. And I was just shocked that these people were reaching. Hey man, when's this next event? Yo, dog, get me there, dog. I'm sick of this dispensary weed. Where do I get trees in Malaysia? How do I do this worldwide? How could I have been so smart to create a system to include people around the world that we can share this information, this stoner information, and spread it worldwide so that we're all connected, just so we don't make the same mistakes, the same pitfalls of other people. Like, man, if I would have known, I was arrested there last week. Oh, bro, why didn't you tell me? Didn't know. Saying, bro. Everybody go, why'd you get arrested in South Korean prison? I didn't know. You didn't see The Forest Through the Trees? You didn't watch the movie or the TV series Locked Up Abroad? I was too busy being abroad to look up Locked Up. I didn't know, dog. It's simple put. But if I had known, I would have done differently. And that in itself shaped me. Somewhere between the book and door, and writing this book inside a South Korean prison, and somewhere between getting arrested on my first Friday sessions, throwing my events, doing it for 2 years, Weed for Vegas magazine, and then they came and arrested me. The same people that were already harassing me inside my business, these the same motherfuckers that have been trying to take me down for a hot minute. And I just threw the long ball, bro. Like I alley ooped them, juked them, and then threw it across my body like you will never, ever stop the flow. You will never get to stop more than one. If you thought it was just one, you're dumb. It's not just my fight club. This is a worldwide fight club. This is worldwide information. This is just people sharing information, and that you can't stop. If you knew that it was a cop, you wouldn't buy the weed. You wouldn't be entrapping yourself. You wouldn't be purchasing because you're a member. You are now gifting, and it's gas money, man. What about the cash you gave to the next man? That's gas money. That's for him to put gas in his tank because he gave you gas and flour. You can give him gas in his tank, get him where he's got to get to go to, or that woman. We can always gift somebody something. We don't have to be commodification. It doesn't have to be like everything else in the world all taxed. It could be about community. It could be about sharing information, sharing resources, sharing flour, just giving, bro. Yeah, man, it's your first day in Philadelphia. Well, check it, bro. Don't be going over here and don't be doing this, right? This is how much it costs. This is some good shit. And no, you don't have to be doing transactions in an alleyway with some weirdo while you got your money in one hand and they got a gun in the other. We ain't trying to do that. I'm just trying to enjoy a smoke, bro. Where can I get a quick JJ, a BB, a billionaire blunt? Help me out. Help my stress level out. Help me calm the fuck down with my calm CBDs and my calm lotions and my calm lube. That's right. Calm the hole before you pull. Yeah, calm CBDs. We're gonna have to make a calm pill, a chill pill, because that's what it is, man. When the breeze starts coming through and the sky's going, and there's chimes, and you're high. It's nice, man. It's nice. By the time it took me to calm my own mind down, right, to get my mind right, I started calling my friends, and they remembered more than I remembered. I started living my next chapter. I started living a new life, and I had forgotten more moves than I played. You know, there's like chessboards out there that you've abandoned that game. You've totally done forgotten that you put in maybe 6, 7, 8 moves on a board at a certain time in a certain chapter and a part of your life. And guess what? It adds up. That's why you got to keep doing the work daily. It just adds up. All the people that I've touched have now touched other people, and they've touched other people, and then just spread it out. It's like Amway. Oh, you smoke weed? Oh, yeah, well, my friend smokes weed. Oh, yeah, what country does he smoke in? Okay, we'll get him in Weed Club. Make sure he gets his Weed Club card. That's right. You gotta be bona fide, bro. You ain't going to Costco without the Costco card, right? So what's up with the Weed Club card, bro? Just let you know you're not a cop. Says so right here. Bring it to an event. Free entry. Come say hello to people. We got hip hop artists performing. We got pool tables. There's even a recording studio in this place. We'll get Ghost back on the ones and twos. just so I could have an album. What else? Making it happen, Captain. I just love that there's some flow there. Positivity, pebble, something to interact with people. You go anywhere. If you can put ducks on jeeps, you can put rocks on porches. You feel me? And just say the most positive stuff. Where the rest of my world was crumbling and everything seemed dark and nothing wants to be happy, I'm gonna go be happy. I'm gonna go create happy. I'm gonna just put the word happy on a rock and just leave it and take a picture. Then leave some happy, leave some positivity, just leave some light of love into this world and see if people start ordering. Maybe they want their whole family. Maybe they want their names on it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's their pet. I'm not quite sure. I'm not here to control it. I'm just here to create it. Same like Weed Club. Got different versions of the card now. There's the metal, silver, $5 ones. There's this plastic one where you can roll on your tray. Those are 42. The yearly memberships, and now they're gonna do a gold 100 membership. Talking like super VIP. I mean, full fucking weed swag bags. I mean, the best area to sit at. Like, we're making this thing a reality, and by we, I mean people that I've trusted and they trusted me. If I didn't do other events, if I hadn't done the summer of weed, if I didn't try to accomplish a big failure, well, people make fun of the disease, right? Gambling. Well, I bet on me. And if you handed it to me again, I would go all in. And I have to say that to the world, to your face, that I'm that kind of junkie, of an entrepreneurial, serial entrepreneur. That it wasn't just join weed club, it wasn't just summer weed, it wasn't just weed swag bags, it wasn't just weed for Vegas, it wasn't just Saints Addiction, it wasn't just weed on shirts, it wasn't just, you know, First Friday sessions, it wasn't just right lift weed. Mm-hmm. Calm CBDs. Mm-hmm. All of it connected. That's right. Smoking review. Holla. 420 neat. Got you. Like it's all my purpose. So I was gonna get up in the morning regardless and smoke my weed and breathe with the trees. Per usual, breathe with the trees. That needs to be a shirt too. Every morning, just breathing with these trees. Smoking trees in the breeze. It's a blessing, man. And once you stop stressing, you start seeing your blessings. It's a real trip. I couldn't fucking believe that I had a blind spot, a blinder of domain names that I owned, or maybe I didn't want to look at it. Maybe I didn't want to see how much work it was going to take if I uncover it. You know what I mean? Like if you take the rug back, how much dust is under it, you're like, damn, that looks like a lot of work. That's why you didn't lift it up in the first place. You got to get past this. This is the challenge. Like every fucking day. I walk this way, I'm gonna walk that way. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna get the lay of the land and start leaving little pebbles at people's porches and just be like, sending out positivity. And one lady was really nice to me. She was like, "Yeah, there used to be this big tree, and now we got the biggest view." So it's like the destruction, the amount of the storm that took out this big ass fucking tree is now a view to you and me. Hmm. It's like you don't see obstacles anymore, right? You see challenges. Yeah, I don't even allowed to use the word can't or problem or any of these other negatives. You know, there's too much life going on when I'm alive. I mean, whatever hemisphere I'm on or whatever part of the planet, as long as the sun is up, it's game day, bro. It's game day, and you need to cleat up, put your cleats on, and you get your put your mouthpiece back in, and hopefully you're wearing a helmet because this is going down. Will everybody be so friendly about me leaving a positively pebble on their porch? I think so, honestly. Like, it's not like you left some trash there, right? And you just say hi, and you stay high. You just keep a little pep in your step and try to bring some positivity in the world. And maybe my smile and my peace signs and my slanted eyes. And they talk about Weed Club if they want to, or anything else, or maybe they make an order. I don't know, three, $3, 100 baht, 200 baht, 300 baht, whatever. Not 300 baht. That's like $10. I doubt that we'll have even $10 rocks, painted rocks. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when it comes to your pets, maybe it'll be a little more expensive than that, right? Like my friend does real replicas of it, so like we can outsource this too. Just like the Sammy sandwiches, the fucking ice cream comes from Vermont, the cookies come from fucking Connecticut, and they just make it. I was like, that was so honest. Willy Wonka doesn't do the work; it's all the Oompa Loompas. So don't ever give up. Right about now, my next walk is going to be on a rock hunt because we're rock sluts. That was another one. And rock slut it up. See if we can't find some nice pebbles and just have an art day, flip it, see what happens. Put like an hour into it. I don't know. Everybody gets bored. Why watch Netflix when you can paint rocks? And maybe even just scrub them. Maybe I'll be the workforce and just scrub them, and she'll be the paint force and paint them. And then we'll see if we can't flip them. I'll be the walk around and see if we can't get them. We're already on the like page. There's a huge following of painted rocks. I don't know. Like I've been thinking about positivity pebbles for a minute. So positivity pebbles are headed your way. Joint Weed Club is headed your way. We're trying to just get some information up and do some cool things and have some fun with it, if you will. And that's just the beginning, right? You know, growing the growth. It started from the bottom. Now we're here, bro. Started from the bottom. Now my whole team's fucking here. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Started from the bottom. Now the whole team's fucking here. Join Weed Club, Saints Addiction, Smoke and Review. We'll get these future roll of paper wraps. Mike Tyson himself is right here. Get these in France. My buddy's asking about it. I went all over Mallorca, Spain with it, Finland, Turkey, Germany's now online. I need to go back to some of these places, punch my dit in the universe, get these everywhere you want to be. And that seems to be the plan, bro. I'm ecstatic. Just seeing that chick chilling at the counter with her card in hand. Bust out. She had her Weed Club card in hand and cash in the other, and she was just getting her trees about her business. Just like, look, I just need my little eighth, okay, maybe two different eighths, okay, and get over this boyfriend. He be a pain in my ass, but check it out. I must roll this blunt. Can I get some papers too? Okay. Can I get some billionaire blunts? Okay, got you. That's what Mark Saint's working on, the billionaire blunt. It's gonna be dope. Literally. Just excited. I forgot how much work I've done. I forgot how many cool things are popping and just making it happen. If you can calm your mind enough, I'm sure you'll find a solution where most people can't see none, right? You don't know the art of meditation. Maybe you haven't done your morning motivation. Maybe it's just stressing. That happens. I get it. That's a blessing. But man, as soon as I was done getting jet lagged, I started calling some of the homies, and they were like, "Bro, when we get back, we're gonna do this. Man, we gotta go do this fucking hike with Kimmy, the Dama hikeress. She's got her own business. She's been trained now. She took her dream to a whole nother level. Just these are like dream level growth. Like talking about it ends up being about it. Like if you could be about it, get me two 10,000 subscribers so I can start selling this merch. Get these websites back up. Bro, Weed Club Worldwide, phenomenal. Just unbelievable. Positivity Pebbles, even better. Makes my heart smile. What do you do that makes your heart smile? Do more of that. Purpose, Ikagi, and having a reason to live, to dream, to love, to grow, to be about that life wherever you go. That's your morning motivation. All my heart from the start. Boy Marquis saying peace and love. Peace and love. And as always, Chigaton. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. And I will see you on the other side. As soon as you like, share, and subscribe. I always say the other side, but the true definition of the other side is the other side of the world, the other side of your fear, other side of your excuses. And this morning, the other side of your growth. It's right here. Join the Me Club, baby. On Instagram. We'll be seeing you shortly, I reckon.